Hello and welcome back to day 16 of my road to 200 kilogram total. Now for today, I was actually feeling a bit beat up from yesterday's session, especially in terms of the legs, which is why I took a while really warming up my legs. I wasn't able to film the stretching and the mobility work that I did for the squats, just to get my legs nice and warm, nice and loose, because they were feeling pretty tight today. So again, today is mostly a snatching day, but when I saw the program for today, boy was I in for it, with 4 sets of a snatch double plus 3 overhead squats. So the overhead squats was actually really intimidating, because doing that much volume, so it's like 5 reps in a set in this complex. So I made sure to really pick my warm-up weight really well, and to just take my time with the banded activation and banded mobility work. If you were able to hear some part of that first in the video before the music kicked in, I was actually watching some Ninong Rai. He's a very funny YouTube chef, but he went to school. He took culinary arts in college, so he's a legitimate chef. He even headed his own restaurant. But anyway, no, this is supposed to be my. You know what? This is my training log. I can talk about whatever I want. Hey, so here's some more generic bar warm up. Just again getting loose. Oh right, something to talk about actually was that I woke up today with my traps were just killing me, but not the upper traps that you'd expect. It's like, that moment when you move your head forward and you just feel your entire middle trap. No, not middle trap. You know what? Picture your scapula. Those are 2 bones, right? The center in between the 2 scapula, that area felt like there was just something wrong. I couldn't pinpoint what it was, but it was exacerbated every time I moved my head forward. So I assume it was probably due to the jerk doubles that I did the day prior. And as confirmed by my accessory work later at the end of this video, when I had to do some overhead pressing and pendlay rows, I definitely felt a lot of pain. Not pain, a lot discomfort doing the overhead press. Right, now moving on to some snatch warm-ups. And getting that lockout. Speaking of lockout, the lockout for the judging for the Olympics this year has been really strict. I mean, they took away so much lifts just because of that slight elbow wobble. So I think it probably got into the heads of a lot of athletes, which is why they probably were a bit more conservative in what they were taking. I actually ended up watching the women's 59 and women's 64 earlier today. Not really much to talk about in the women's 59. Quo was the expected winner with a 236 kilogram total, 103 snatch, and a 133 clean and jerk, which put her 19 kilograms above. What was her name? All I know is that the silver medalist was from Turkmenistan. That's all I can remember. And funny thing about that 236, as I was watching the women's 64 earlier, Elrin Ando, because we have a Filipino there. Elrin Ando still did a great job. Still made us proud for your first Olympics. Just keep at it. It happens. Well, anyways, for the women's 64, the absence of Deng Wei could really be felt, and everyone in the field just they could literally smell and taste the medals. So everyone was going for attempt after attempt, a lot of made lifts in the snatch. and then just to try and overtake a lot of people, try to secure that gold medal spot. They were taking more risky attempts in the clean and jerk. At the end of the day, Mo Sharon, who was the expected, not really expected winner, but maybe like the, what do you call that? The strongest in the field. She ended up winning with a 105. Yeah, was it 105 kilogram snatch and a clean and jerk of 120. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Was it 128 or 130? Anyways, she got a 236 total, and that's right, 236, which is the same as what Quo did earlier. So yeah, if Quo just didn't really make the weight cut and just decided, you know what, I'll compete at 64, Deng Wei, it's not there anyway, she still could have won. Yeah, though the goddess of weightlifting does it again. Even though she went for a... Oh, anyways, yeah, here's my main set, by the way, for the doubles and 3 overhead squats. The snatches themselves were pretty easy, but the overhead squat afterwards, oh my god, that's a whole other thing. 1, 2, 3. Going into depth with them and really just pushing for it was really quite hard. Now for this, I just bumped all the way up from 55 to 65. You know, just balls to the wall, just do it. Just go for that snatch double. Nailed the first one. And something I should have done was just drop the bar and then reset, but a part of me was like, no, it's a double. And how I normally double is that I let the bar down, quote unquote here, because you can't see my fingers, gently. Yeah, nice controlled descent, then down, reset, then lift it again. There we go. Slight jump back there. Yeah, weather's still pretty weird. Oh, that one, yeah. I was actually very surprised that I saved that. I went onto my toes and then I just willed my heels back down to catch it. Much better attempt. And also, you know I'm serious when the shirt is off. Actually, you know what? I don't look that bad, all things considered, because I gained a lot of weight over the weekend. When a lot of it is definitely water weight, but I think I should go back to 73 because, yeah, I can at 73. I still enjoy eating with my family, and I can actually enjoy not going out with friends because the COVID and all that. But you know, just being able to share in the delight of food. Yeah, again, onto my toes. You can tell I was actually pretty happy with that, even though I shouldn't be. Anyways, the next part. Now this really tested my patience with the squats, or not my patience, my strength. So it was just to work my way up to 110 kilo double for the front squat, just a single set. So that sort of gave me the leeway to just say, you know, go for it. It's just one set. It's not that hard. Yeah, slight knee cave at 100 kilos. Alright, here we go, 110. I have not touched a weight this heavy in a while, guys. First rep was a grind. Second rep, again. Yeah. That grunt could tell. That grunt pretty much said it all. Alright, here's when I for the accessory work, which is just some overhead press plus penne rows. Yeah, the middle part of my back just was absolutely killing me. So, I did a lot more stretching for that, which ended up actually helping a lot. I'm doing it now, but I don't really feel it anymore, so I think that's good. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow, if it's not raining, I'll be recording the majority of my bike ride. Yeah, I'll record the majority of my bike ride tomorrow for day 3. Anyways, see you guys next time. Peace.